Hello, beautiful and lovely and handsome Cancerians. This is your girl, Sacred, giving you a detailed but general reading once again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is where we cater to Cancer if you are joining us for the first time. But if you are one of my OGs, thank you so much for returning to the station and showing the station love. Cancer, I'm going to get right into your cards. I don't really have any channeled message except for get to the cards. So I feel like you're going to be getting to something that you've been waiting to get to. Okay, and it's time. All right, let's see what's the first card. I keep hearing shine your light. Okay. Ooh, so the moon and the star at the bottom. Okay, so you're shining your light through the veil, through the darkness. Okay, so we have the star basically at the bottom, right? But you guys saw the moon break right there. Okay, and what we had to come out is the 10 of Cups. Wow, talk about shine your light. That's happiness. That's pure joy. We have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this is that piercing, that breaking through. Okay, like the dawn breaking through. The Page of Swords. Okay, and the King of Cups. Wow. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with an air sign or another water sign. We have Pisces energy here really strong, and also Aries is here, as well as Aquarius is here very strong. Now, I'm also getting that this may be another person, Cancer, that is going to be shining a light for you. And I do feel like you're unaware of who this is. If you do know who this is, Cancer, it's more so like, I didn't expect this from you. Of all people, this person is shining a light for you. They're coming through for you, Cancer, is what I'm hearing. 2:33 on the time. Somebody is coming through for you. A very sacred wish is coming through for you. Okay, this could be somebody hitting you. I just heard a voicemail. So check your voicemails. Some of you might need to check your voicemails or clear your voicemails out. This could be a text message. This could be... I just heard a voicemail again, so I don't know what that's about. Interesting. Or this is something here. Somebody has a voicemail that you left on repeat. Like they kept a voicemail of yours from some time ago. 3:19 on the time. Okay, they either kept a voicemail or they kept a text message, and they read this over and over again. And I'm seeing somebody get inspired. I'm seeing somebody read it again, and there's an epiphany. Somebody's having a heart chakra awakening here as well. This is going to be wish fulfillment for you, Cancer. This is going to be wish fulfillment for you. I also feel like this could be a person that is leaving behind some things here that it's like something's ending for this person, or something could be ending for you, right? And it's kind of bittersweet. You know that it needs to heal so that you can move on. It's something you need to end so that you can heal. But I feel like it's instantaneously, it's like something turns around with this Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Like there's like good news that immediately comes in. 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. It's like as soon as you end something for the highest good, you get a message, you get an alert, you get information that your wildest dreams, it's like someone that really loves you. I also feel like whoever this is, I just don't feel like this is you. This could be you, though. This could be you. Or this person could have Cancer in their chart. Why this is like resonating, almost like it could be either one of you. But what I'm getting is that this person is deep down in their emotions, and they are investigating the way something went down, and they're like, I can't let it go down like that. It's like, I can't let it go down like that. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Somebody could be snooping through another person's text messages too, but I'm just getting that somebody's rereading text messages between the two of you. Okay. Another storyline that's coming through here. And so you're going to get good news. This news you could have been waiting for. It could have been a little bit delayed because somebody needed information. So let's say this is some type of an approval for some type of funds or something that you need that's going to make you happy. You're getting information a little late about it, but it's good news. And it's because, you know, somebody could have been really targeting you or attacking something. They could have been asking for additional information, like, oh, I need to verify this, I need to verify that, is what I'm seeing as well. And so it's like whoever this challenger was, they're gonna get the information and see that you qualify, or you are approved, or you're telling the truth, or everything works out. I also see, like, I don't know why I'm sniffing all of a sudden. I also see that if you are stressing about being cut off from some type of job or money or support, something else is coming in that's going to be better than that. You're going to soon find out, like, why that didn't come through, like why that didn't happen. Also, if there's somebody here that has been attacking you over and over again, somebody very cruel, this could be an air sign, okay, but it doesn't have to be. This could be a Scorpio here too. It's very strong Scorpio. If that's been happening, somebody's been attacking you over and over again, this is being called out. Somebody is finding out about this disgusting attack. I got the Devil here with the 8 of Cups, the King of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. It's like someone is looking into an obsessive person who is an obsessive liar. Okay. I also see you walking away, Cancer. If you've recently done this or you're contemplating this, I do see you deep diving, you know, on a situation where it got really unhealthy, mentally abusive, emotionally abandoned here, with a person that has some very karmic patterns, like unhealthy patterns with communication. Okay, this person is almost like obsessed with ignoring your emotions here. Okay, they could want to speak a truth about this now and talk about this. But what I'm getting is that this is a person who had like very bad patterns and very bad tactics of communicating. Okay, I do feel like this person is, they are thinking about some of the things, some of the decisions they made. They are cutting themselves out. Because if you notice how this sword is like right at the hand where the puppet is, the puppet string, do you see that? So I feel like this person's truth, they're holding the Ace of Swords. And all they have to do is cut that string and walk away from some type of lie. This is a lie that this person has been telling themselves, okay? And this could be the person that is coming in to come through for you. Somebody that you just really didn't think was going to come through for you. Okay, there's also somebody here, Cancer, that may have had a very negative karmic hold on you for a long time. And this person was able to do this by being dismissive and ignoring your feelings, withholding information, so not really lying. This could be a person that just, they don't say everything. Someone that you're in a connection with or some type of relationship with, they could be at a crossroad right now too, Cancer, and you could know this. They could be at a crossroad. They're being tempted to lack integrity. Okay? They're being tempted to, somebody's being tempted to walk away from you. Somebody's being tempted, you know, to not face the truth here and self-sabotage. Okay? It's like whoever this is, whoever this air sign, Capricorn, Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Libra, Gemini, you know, either one of those signs, or not just embodying this King of Swords energy. Whoever this person is, they are being tempted to walk away from you. And, you know, I just see you walking away. The crazy part is that this cup, you know, I always look at this cup and it never really stands out, you know, one way or another, except for now I see this cup is still burning. So there's still some passion here between you and this person. Overall, there's nothing here. There's no one here. Okay? And I feel like there's no one there because somebody is held up in something else that is very unhealthy. And the truth of the matter is that you're aware of this, and you're walking away from it to go to the sun. Like this bowl, whatever's burning in this bowl is not enough to keep you warm, to keep the hearth of the relationship. It's just not enough. This fire in this bowl is not enough. And so you're going towards the sun. Okay? You could have been in a really cold, damp place with this relationship for a long time. Oh my God. I'm seeing this like so different now. It's like you have been in a cold and damp place with this person for a long time, in a bunch of emotions that are unsettled, that are not discussed, that are not communicated, and it's freezing cold. Whoever this is has left you in some type of emotional rut. Okay? And it's because they are battling their own demons here. They are battling self-sabotage. They are battling ego. This, whatever this is that's on top of their head, it's like a burden. It's like this person is being called to have integrity, is what I'm getting. Okay? But in the meantime, I don't see you hanging around to find out, you know, if this person is going to have integrity or not. I do see that you will be, you know, walking away. It's almost like this person's sword, you guys. It's very dull. Okay? It's very dull. And it's just giving me like they could be putting up some type of a facade to make you feel like they are coming with the truth or they're gonna do right, but it's like they're in some toxic cycle here of a learned behavior of just lacking integrity. It's what I'm getting. Strong Aquarius, Capricorn, strong Saturn in the chart person. Okay, Saturn could be the ruler of this person's chart, is what I'm getting. But I see, Cancer, it's like from that 8 of Cups, you go to the 10 of Cups. Okay, this is where you belong. Pure happiness, joy, sanctity. And I do see that it's almost like once this person, with whoever this is back here with this toxic pattern, see, it's like they're coming out now with the 7 of Cups. They're rethinking some stubborn way of being. It's like once you go towards this happy place, somebody does try to spin the block. You might have a decision to make, Cancer, is what I'm getting. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Whoa. The 9 of Wands just flew out. with the 9 of Swords, so 99. You're at a point here where it's like you have endured a lot. This is it. Excuse me. This is it. It's like you're at, I don't want to say it's not a breaking point because you're resilient here. This is not a breaking point, but this is like you noticing and recognizing that you've waited long enough. I just see somebody knees kind of like doing a little buckle here. And with this 9 of Swords right next to it, it looks like you go down into prayer. It's like you go down to your knees here and you let go of whatever these birds are. You let them go. These birds could represent a lot of lies, a lot of chatter, a lot of cruelty being spread here. Okay, I'm seeing like somebody had mental exhaustion here and emotional loss from dealing with this situation. I almost wanted to say entity, so I don't know like what type of entity has power or control over that person. It's like a lot of spiritual, mental, and emotional warfare. You could be dealing with Scorpio, you could be dealing with Sagittarius, you could be dealing with Libra, you could be dealing with all three. This could have been this could be about multiple cycles with similar energies doing similar things to you, Cancer. And nobody ever, apologizing, owning up to it. You could have a pattern of dealing with people that lack integrity. Like literally, okay? And with that 9 of Wands coming out, that's highly likely. Because that's Chiron. And so what Chiron asks us to do is to stop before we go any further and bring harm to ourselves where we're bent over backwards with that 10 of Wands and we can barely breathe. And that's like the moment before you get to the hospital. Okay. We're asked at the 9 of Wands to stop, reevaluate what we've been doing and how we've been doing it, reevaluate the burdens, the lessons, look into it. Okay. And I see you getting on your knees and I see you praying and I see you asking for strength to do what is necessary because you have no idea what is ahead of you, or some of you don't have the answers. Well, the answer is coming. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, the answer is coming. The blessing is here. It's on the way. It's like as soon as you pray, it's like, I didn't know what it was you did that brings this solution in immediately. But it's like you pray, you surrender, whatever you do, you say, I give gratitude for wherever I'm at because I trust that all things work together for the good, right? And because you do that, it's like some energy here of hope, faith, and resilience at the same time in your hope and in your faith, and not in that situation and not in those people and not in what they did to you. Like, it's like you could be waiting for one of them, of the 3 or 4 or however many, to finally say, I did my work. I did my inner work. I healed. And wow, you were so right. And I'm so sorry, And it's like the Chiron says, you know what? Give that to yourself. The Chiron says, I've learned my lessons. I find my wound and I heal my wound. Okay. I feel that there's a new soul group, a new type of connection coming in for you that does not have problems with integrity. Okay. Because the Strength card is here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. I see like you're somebody that has upheld integrity for a long time, probably since you were a child. Probably the amount of integrity that you hold is mysterious to people. Okay, you're like the person, like you go in somewhere and they forget to charge you and you're like, hey, you forgot to charge me. You're not like, oh, I gotta come up. You're like, oh, you forgot to charge me. I don't want you to lose your job. or whatever, right? And you also are that person that often get things given to you because people like that about you. They're like, oh, you know what? Thanks. Here's like a discount, or here's a free whatever for the next time, or something like that, you know. Or you find you get it back in other ways, Cancer, because you have a lot of integrity. You're extremely loyal and you're extremely long suffering. But now it's like there's something here with a wound that has allowed you to be in a pattern with people that lack integrity. And I have no idea, like only you would know what that is, right? And so I just see you saying no to that. I see you walking away from those types of people that cannot have integrity. And you know, these are people that I just heard class. And these are people that may have tried to classify you as beneath them. Okay, literally. Okay, these are people that could have put you on some type of a judgment or comparison with other people because of some other metric that they make decisions off of, when they're sitting up here lacking a whole human. They're lacking a whole soul. Okay, like the nerve. Okay, let's move on. What's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? So something is changing really fast. Temperance, yeah. Something, I saw the Wheel of Fortune, then Temperance came out. Judgment is at the bottom. I told you there was something here with Judgment, but look, the Tower is where the deck split, okay? So there, you have been very patient. Like I said, you have been long suffering. You are the epitome of the scripture in the Bible. Love is kind, love is long suffering, love is patient. You are the embodiment of that scripture with all of your friendships, all of your relationships, okay? And I just see that there's divine intervention now. You have your angels are coming in to heal you, to bring a final judgment to this situation, to revive you, to awaken you, to reawaken you to your divinity is what I'm getting. See that Four of Cups? It's like, no, my son, no, my daughter, this is not good enough for you. Your arms look so strong here though, Cancer, because you have been working out spiritually so much that I just feel like you're going to be unrecognizable here spiritually. People are it's going to be a mystery to the people that are even trying to return, because there's definitely people trying to return. Once they see you moving into some new type of relationships here that exemplify love and balance and healing and affection and cultivate genuine partnerships the way you do, some of these people want to be a part of that, but they're just going to be challenging. This Knight of Swords energy gives me like somebody that's challenging here, okay? But there is some, okay. Six of Pentacles, Hierophant, Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. Somebody is silently, quietly watching you. And this is going back to the beginning of the reading here, Cancer. There is somebody that is coming through for you. You do not expect this person to be in the energy and in the spirit that they are in. But let me explain something with alchemy here. It's like, if there are two energies that you are blending, right? The reason why I was getting this download the other day, and I'm gonna close it out here. The reason why the Temperance energy, has us in a waiting period as well while things are mixing and coming together smoothly, it's because there's a gap, okay? And the angel is standing in the gap. So this is what I'm getting here with the High Priestess and the Three of Wands and the Hierophant. This is like God, okay? This is God. This is the rite of passage. This is what God is giving you, okay? And while this is Three of Wands manifesting in your vision, in God's vision, in the co-creative vision that you two are doing together, you and spirit, the angel is in the gaps for you, filling in the gaps here, okay? The angel is making judgment on a lot of people around you. You're going to be seeing finalities with people that have been endangering your mental health, your emotional health, your financial health. They have been very abusive and dismissive to you. You're going to be seeing wrap-ups and roundups with these people, okay? And while the angel is in the gap, because that prayer put that angel or these angels in the gap for you, the prayers of a righteous man and a righteous woman availeth much. Never sleep on your prayers, Cancer. Okay? Never sleep on the ability of your prayers, because they really do change things. Your prayers, your fervent prayers, you called out and Spirit heard. And Spirit is sending you this help personally here, okay? It's like from your heart to Spirit, from Spirit's heart to yours. This is what's being cultivated here. When you get Taurus, that's cultivation. Something especially for you is being cultivated for you, Cancer. And I'm hearing to say, I heard you, Cancer. I heard you, son. I heard you, daughter. And I'm here. Okay? And I'm just waiting only for this right here. Okay? This is a blending. This is a preparation that the angel is in the gap. Okay? Because there's something here that you are alchemizing. You're letting go of something to make space. See, that angel is in the gap. They're going to hold that space so you can let whatever that is out. They're going to hold that space like a parking spot for what this is, okay? So that nothing else parks in between there. It's almost like having a surgery. You have the surgery, you have the incision, but then it needs to heal. In the time that you are healing, before you can, get up and do this and do that, the angel is there, okay? Keeping everything in place, making sure everything heals correctly, okay? Making sure nothing and no one disturbs the healing process so that you can heal, right? And you can put on your new clothes. You can put on your shoes. You can put on whatever this is, has a spot that is ready to receive it, okay? Because sometimes we go through so much pain and suffering, and we can get with our new, we want the new to come in, but we're not ready to hold it because we don't want to taint it with what we haven't healed yet. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope that you're picking up what I'm saying. Okay? So it's not that God has not heard you. It's just there is a preparation. So God wants this to be perfect. Okay? That's the Temperance energy. It's going to be perfect. And when this comes in, it's here. Okay. And I do feel that this is a number of things, but with this High Priestess closing it out, I also feel that the Holy Spirit is saying, be quiet about it. So I'm not going to elaborate on what all this is, but I will say the Star and the 10 of Cups tells you enough. Okay. 28:19 on the time, Cancer. I hope this read helped. If it did, please drop a comment. Let me know. Drop a heart emoji or any emoji of your choice, and like and share this video. Thank you so much. If you do want more of this content, please subscribe and join us back here at the station. And also check out my new station. It is in the description box of this video. All right, till next time, y'all. I love you guys.